Hey Scorpios, welcome to your bonus reading. If you just saw the mini reading that I did for you guys with the person that's most on your mind, this is a deep dive into that as a bonus, a happy birthday, a thank you, however you want to take it. Let's do it, right? So we have you on this side and the person most on your mind that side. So I mentioned here about you fixing broken people and wanting to fix everything for everyone, and you try to do your best. You just look for that opportunity, right? But why are you trying to fix things that you didn't even break? This person was broken before they met you. You know, and not that we shouldn't help people the best that we can, but we've got to look at when we're helping people to the point that it's detrimental to ourselves, we've got to start questioning here. You know, this Two of Swords, we've got to look at the things we don't want to look at. And I think that's what you need to do, Scorpio. You need to see the things you don't want to look at. So there's something you're avoiding looking at. It might be something to do with you, to do with yourself here. They're having some terrible sleepless nights about you here and what's going on in that situation. The divine's watching over them. Again, you don't need to fix somebody. The divine's watching over them while they heal and trying to push them into a healing phase so that we can see that they'll go into the dark night of the soul rather than just trying to gloss over it with a new person or a new situation, a new cycle here. The divine wants them to heal so they can feel stuck at this time. Maybe from Libra season they've been starting to feel stuck and needing to bring themselves into balance, needing to focus on themselves here. I feel like Scorpio, you're such a softie, but you know, really want to show the world that I'm not, get away from me. But you're such a softie, you're not even fooling me for a second. You know, like I said, you have this deep emotional love and yearning to care and just have the opportunity to love and care for somebody, you know, and you end up doing it with broken people. So it can be that, you know, you're very well an empath, and empath usually they, you know, pull in other people who need healing as well here. So let's have a look. The World card. So let's see what's for them. Eight of Pentacles. So they will be pushed into doing the work on themselves. But Scorpio, again, we see this World card that I'm trying to take care of the world with this Ace of Wands. It's not your business to take care of the world. Right now is your business to take care of yourself. Okay? The divine wants you to put an end to being everybody's superhero. Or we can no longer complain about other people dragging us down and things like that if we're not going to put up these boundaries. So this World card is a major shift in cosmic energy and cycles and what we're putting out there, right? And this is why I'm saying with this Ace of Wands here, the divine wants this to end. This, hey, I'll forgive you even though you haven't said sorry. Hey, I'll help you even though you've never helped me. Put an end to that, because a lot of the times being a Scorpio, you're not recognized for what you put in, because you do it sort of, it's from your heart, it's from your soul even, with the Six of Cups, but a lot of the times it's glossed over. It's not even seen until you're not there. And then when you're not there, they're like, help, what the hell's happening? I'm drowning. I'm in hell. Scorpio dragged me all the way down here and left me. I'm not going to survive. So they'll focus on making themselves stronger, perfecting themselves, their soul, their lessons here. And you've really got to sort of let go of the reins and let people fall and let people get back up, and maybe look at why you don't want other people to fall and get hurt and go through those experiences that you did. With that Two of Swords, it might be that, you know, you're scared to look within situations where you was abandoned and you was left and, you know, you had nobody and you never wanted anybody else to feel that way. So you overly compensate in the other direction. And this is what the divine's asking you to see. King of Wands here. That action you put behind it, Scorpio. And the Ten of Cups on this side. They're scared that they've lost the love of their life, this person. Where you kind of feel like, you know what? I can go and pick this up and fix this situation. I feel like it's almost abusive to yourself, Scorpio, to, you know, keep looking after everybody. You know, like until you break down to a point that you're those ashes and you're like, I'm tired, I'm drawn, I am running around after everybody, I love this person, and they never even give me recognition, never mind love back. So I feel like there's this energy building within you that you want to act, but you're being told not to. And this person needs to feel that emptiness, that loss, that, I guess, even fear that they've lost the love of their life, who they was meant to be with. So they actually get to see, you know, what you meant to them. They need to grow on their own here. Nine of Cups. You will have what it is you desire. And I think you always knew that. I feel like you always knew, look, I can move on to somebody else. I can find somebody else, but it's not what I wanted. Nine of Cups is what I wanted. When I leave things behind, it's because I'm looking for that Nine of Cups. And you feel almost like you found your Nine of Cups with this person. But, you know, having to take a seat back or a step back from this situation could be very difficult for you when you've got that King of Wands energy. You know, fire signs sit on that fiery throne and don't get burnt. This is like ants in your pants. You're like eager to help and to do something and to act, sort this out quicker. Like, I know the answer, just let me do it. And the teacher, the divine here is like, no, let them do it, let them learn. And you're like, but yeah, I know the shortcut. I know it already. They do have to learn for themselves. There you go, Hanged Man. They have to learn to see things from different angles, different perspectives. And right now it's to learn what it feels like without your love and support. Because we see with the Ten of Cups, your love and support and energy for them has come to an end. So it's like their fuel's run out. They'll need to refuel. They will have 1 cup, you have 9 cups. So you was doing 9 times the amount of what they was doing, and they need to see that. This is a wake-up call for them. Wake up and heal now or lose this person forever. 5 of Pentacles. You feel that this lesson from the divine is leaving you out in the cold as well, right? But it's not. It's giving you time to re-energize. Even if you feel like, well, I haven't got a job, I'm losing everything here. I've lost my home, I've lost my job, I've lost my car, anything like that. It can be, well, now's the time to focus on you. So we can look at this being left out in the cold or lack that you're experiencing at present as an opportunity with the Ace of Wands. And it's an opportunity not to be missed here, okay? We can experience recovery. We can even go on a diet here or, you know, kick an addiction with the Nine of Cups, and let Jupiter, rather than it let you gain weight, grant your wishes, right? 5 of Swords on their side. So their sort of quarrel with the divine, if you like, is that it's a lose-lose situation. Even if I become a better person, they'll never want me back. And you both have 5s here, so you both have to go through these changes in order to have this opportunity to be together. Now, you might think, well, I don't want an opportunity for that person because I feel like I've lost them, and they feel exactly the same here. 5 of Swords, they feel like it's a lose-lose situation. If I put in hard work, it's not worth it. I'm getting nothing back. But that's the whole part of trusting. The divine wants you to say, hey, you have to do the work for yourself, not for another person, or it becomes codependent. If we're doing it to get each other back, we're not really doing it for ourselves, right? So this is what the divine wants you guys to look at, yeah, because that's codependency. It's a negative energy. There is toxic bonding in this situation where, Scorpio, you might be taking care of somebody who is, you know, never accountable for their actions, right? So that is, you know, enabling somebody to be that way and get away with it. Whereas this person might be feeding your desire for just that, you know, enabling people and helping people. We've got to look at why we want to help people so much. Is it something to do with that inner child, with that Six of Cups? If our inner child is feeling hurt, left out in the cold, or abandoned, tell yourself, you know what, I'm here for you. Don't worry. Three of Cups. Only then will you guys have union. Happiness, marriage, babies, good times, fun times, all the times. This Three of Cups, this is good news that's on the way. Good love news for you guys. You just have to get busy and do the work on yourself. And the divine wants to see that you've done this work. There's no getting away from it, guys. This soul contract is still valid here. It's still very much in play. You're still very much a part of each other's lives. The divine is still very much involved here. So you can argue, you can fight, you can scream and shout at the divine like, hey, no, I'm moving on. But the divine's like, okay, but you're still tied to each other, right? You still think about each other, right? So deal with it. Eight of Swords here, still thinking about each other. It's reversed as well. It's still this obsession that's going on between you both. Intuition. I just checked to see if my deck is reversed, but it's not. And at the bottom was the Six of Cups. So your intuition is off because it's more triggered by fear. So you need to, I feel like you might be overthinking and it's making your intuition off. Okay, so let's see. Six of Cups, memories of love. So this is returning to each other, manifesting each other, because you think about each other so much. Just you're allowing triggers to rule your mind instead of your intuition with your heart. Okay, with that Eight of Swords reversed and that Two of Cups there reversed. It's allowing negative thoughts or overthinking to lead you, because let's just say you like, oh no, they hate me, so I'm gonna be triggered by my fear of abandonment, so I'm going to say this person don't want me, I don't want them, I'm moving on, rather than maybe looking a little bit closer. Deception and envy, universe, Two of Pentacles again, and Six of Wands, victory and success. So even if there has been deception in this situation, it can all be healed. You just need to get to work, make a decision and move in that direction. Whether it's towards them or away from them, you need to focus on that and positive thinking. Good luck, guys, and happy birthday. As always, I'll leave information regarding how to contact me for personal readings in the description box, guys.